Good afternoon, just for me. Good afternoon here. Good morning where you are, possibly, or even good evening. Welcome along, Wesley. Nice to see you, bro. Christian, welcome in. How were the chests, Christian? I saw the video go up, but I haven't watched it. Did you get rewarded for your efforts, sir? I hope you did. I truly hope you did. I think you probably streamed more content than anyone, so you deserve the best chests. That's a fact. Queenie, I don't know. I'm not sure about this whip cracking. I think we're safe, let's be honest. Let's have a look. How far off this? Yeah, we're not going to catch them anyway, so we'll play on though. We'll play on. I think Rough Bump have called it a day, so we'll focus our efforts over here. We're going to do some golden shots as well. Hopefully you've seen the video that Tommy has put out. Very good as usual. Text guides are out in all the usual places. Welcome along, Pete. Nice to see you, sir. Morning, Brian. How are we doing? Play golden shot first. Want to see how I play. Okay, we'll do golden shot first. No problem. We should get plenty of hole-in-ones. Now, last time we had this hole, and everyone was crowing about how easy it is, and it is easy, don't get me wrong. I managed to put the first two in the back bunker, so let's see if we can improve on that. Right, what wind have we got? Oh, we'll look at the flag. We're going to have a headwind with a crosswind from left to right. So we already know that. That's free information. So we already now know we need max right and one top. Be prepared. So max right and one top's what we'll do. We'll have to put the wind in. Well, we've got the wind chart, so let's just see. It's all about the landing spot. So the best way to do it is just get the yellow ring and just touch it onto that leaf. Make sure you're into the fairway and this white ring's in the bunker. What do we say? All that in one. You'll have to push this because of the tree. So 5-5 will be 2-8. So 2-8 is going to put us there. With that kind of wind, we only need half a ball of curl. Try and hit perfect. Bit speedy. Very speedy. Excuse me. So, cobalt chest. Now I'm going to have to buy them. Now I'm going to have to buy them. Right, come on then. Let's have some hole-in-ones. Right, 6-2 is going to be about that. What will 6-2 be? 3-1? And that qualifies as a straightish win, so we'll go half a ball again. And see how this treats us. Roll! Right, so we've got the two easy ones. We've started well. Spitfires for 9th. Clients was the most important, absolutely. Always the most important thing of the clients. Agreed, Wesley, agreed. Played 3 accounts, hit rough, ball and died. Has this stream died again? Boom, 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 boom. Just seeing if this is still live or whether it's cut out. Getting sick of this. Flick of it. Right, seems to be back on. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I'm gonna have to get somebody more savvy than me to have a think about what's going on here. Anyway. Anna, welcome along. Nice to see you. Chests were so-so as usual, but I got a bunch of extra Mal and Malibu cards with my lower level account, so happy with that. Good stuff, Christian. As long as you get something that's worthwhile. Only one. Golds are gold, banners are banners, coins are coins. I also noticed you can leave and go back and get the wind. Yes, you will get the same wind every time. There used to be this idea that you could go in, look at the wind, not fancy it, go back out and go back in again for a new wind. Don't think that works anymore. Yeah, sorry Wes, seems to be kicking people. Anywho, Samir, welcome. Dr. Devo, welcome in. I don't know, Robert, it seems to stop and then start itself, so you've missed nothing, but there we are. Rock, welcome along. Back again, Anna, yes. Morning, Peter, nice to see you. So let's see what Aqua Chest gets us. Falcons is the short answer. Right, must do better here, come on. Must do better. Headwind. So, 1.5 top max right. Maybe out the rough, Tony. Let's go there. 7 miles an hour is the top of the shop, 3.6. And we'll go half a ball of curl. Scottish John, welcome sir, nice to see you. Oh! So once again, I'm proving to you that this is not as easy as everyone says it is, including me. I said it was a piece of pea, but it's making it harder than it needs to be. Let's do more with this landing spot. I think we probably weren't landing high enough up, possibly. Right, all of that in one. 6, 4, 3, 2. Half a ball. And a great right. Maybe a great right's the key. I did drop a great right last time, I remember. Oh no! There's the bunker I promised you. So this is fun. Might have to buy more shots. Oh dear God. Right, hang on. I did just play one off stream and got all the chests, would you believe? As soon as you come on stream, this is what happens. Anyway, Dave, welcome in. 2 out of 4 hole-in-one free shots. Well, you're better at than me, clearly. Tom Tapton, welcome, brother. Nice to see you. You got a bronze, Devo. Nice, well done, well done. Chris, welcome in, sir. I missed all but one account and lost 8 in a row in 210, so I hope some success today. I was giving them away on Tour 10 last night on my Golden Ferret account, so hopefully today's a bit better. But this golden shot is poor. Poor is what it is. Let's see if we can do better. I'm going to try and get this chat box a bit bigger. And back on live chat. Right. At least you hit the rough, Robert, exactly. Criminal, right, 3 shots left. 3 chests. Come on, Tony, pull your finger out, lad. There we go. Leaves, fairway, bunker. Max right, 2 back, I think. 0.2 back, sorry. And 6, 7 is 3, 4. And this one will go with 90% curl, as per Tommy's instructions. Dear God. Well, at least we got a ring. I'll have to do another account if we don't get these. Castaways. Jesus Christ. Hey Paul, how are we doing? It was an okay tournament, not too bad. Felt like a lot of effort for very little reward, but that's often the case with these things. But yeah, some top 10s. I think they were all top 20 from memory out of the 5 I played, so nae bad, can't complain. And we got some decent chests for a change, which was good. Some cataclysms, some apox. I got apox on the last account that I did the golden shot on offline. 2 lots of apox and some cat cards. So it's my day so far, apart from this. But we'll see if we can get these 2 now. We'll try our best. Getting closer, Rock. Getting closer, absolutely. No, don't watch me, Robert. Watch Tommy. I just draw the pictures. I've explained this before. I'm not very good at this game. I'm just a charlatan, is what I am. If you want to see them drop, go and watch Tommy. It's about the landing spot, and I seem to be getting that wrong here, so I'm going to try and get it right. That's what I'm going to try and do. I agree, Anna. I think every time there's a community vote, it's awful. Right. That's significantly higher than I've been going, but we'll go there. All that in 0.2. Use a little bit more backspin, not a lot. 5-5 will give us 2-8. 2-8, 2-8, 2-8. I released that on perfect. Can you hear the noise? Quick, open it. It was obviously in. That's weird though. That's very weird. So there's evidence that as soon as you release the button, it has registered where your shot's finished, because that's what they always say. The mechanics and the physics of it. As soon as you press release, they know where it is. You heard it going in, you didn't see it getting fired, but obviously it was the right adjustment. So we got one eventually. Horizons for our trouble. Never mind. That is crazy, Linda. Absolutely nuts. I've never seen that happen. I've seen it time me out like that before, but I've never seen it give me the chest. Anyway, let's not complain. Let's just move along. Absolutely can't be trusted to pick holes, Anna. I didn't vote for any of them. In fact, that's a lie. I voted for Namahe, or Namhe Cliffs, whatever it's called. Didn't vote for the other 2. Hasn't it robbed me of a shot there? I'm sure we had 2 left. Anyway. Let's pay for one more, because I'm not leaving a gold chest out there. Bit of PD tomfoolery going on here, I think. Right, we're all successful. That's the same wind, isn't it? Pretty much, so that's that in 0.2, 0.5, something like that. Let's do this higher thing, so right there we'll go. 6-6 is going to be 3-3 on the random number generator. I think is about there. Come on then, let's have a genuine hole in one. There you go. Can be done. Just takes about 6 practice shots. I did have 2 left, Tom. I thought I did, but never mind. I ain't bothered. It's only 99p. They can have it. Boomerangs, lovely. Right. So that's that. Golden shot done. We'll maybe do some more later. And see what happens. Alex, welcome in. Nice to see you. And welcome, Linda. I don't think I greeted you. Nice to see you. Horizons, exactly. Straight in the toilet. Situationally useful. We did use it last tournament, didn't we? On that winter major. It was useful there. So I did have 2 left, but it gave me possibly a free hole in 1. Who knows? I think it was going to go in. I think we can all agree it was in. Anyway, let's settle for that. Let's get out of here and play some Tour 9. That's the plan. What do we upgrade? Something useless, no doubt. What was it? Wasn't it? No, it was this. It's not a bad club, that, actually. Its accuracy was a wee bit more and it had better ball guide. Lovely spin. Anyway, onwards, onwards, onwards. We're going to do Tour 9 for a bit and we'll do something else. If you want to do some 10, we can do some 10. If you want to do some 8, we'll do some 8. But we'll try and get our trophies back in 9 first. Let me just turn this down, it's a little bit noisy. Excuse me. Need a coffee is what we need, as usual. Unprepared. Yeah, if you use the app, Robert, Golf Clash Notebook app, as long as you put the golden ball on, which is power 1. In fact, that app doesn't have it. If you use Clash Caddy, it's got a golden bag and a golden ball. But yes, put power 1 ball and put 30% minimum is what you want. And you'll get exactly the same numbers. But they are the right numbers, believe me, if you want to use the guide. But make sure you've selected the golden wood club. Because often people select the wrong club. They'll pick the driver or the long iron in error. Yes, min. It is min. Don't forget it's min plus 30. Oh no, Gus. You didn't have that little cluster of leaves on the left. That's very strange. Very strange, right. We try and stick with navies here, if we can. Headwind, so we'll give it some gas. Try and bounce it in and out that rough or close to it. Oh, what's going on here? Milo. Is it Milo? Who knows? I know it's that club. I know it's power 1, and I know it's 6, so it's going to be 4-2. Or thereabouts. So I missed the rough, but it's still okay if you don't go wild with the topspin. Your clan president only had time to play 4 holes and came in 36th place in expert. Was that one of those last minute brackets? I saw the posts of people entering the final master bracket where nobody plays a single hole and 3 people get rewarded with chests or banners for no effort and get the full card allocation. Have you won by 210? Do I? Oh well, I haven't even looked. Get cracking, Chris, get cracking. Right, headwind, tailwind is what that is. So, we want to use about, just use that. 1-to-1 this. Try and swing it round there. Or just stay at the top of the hill, whatever's easy. Something I've always wondered if you have any insight is Playdemic an Irish company because I see the related billing information has been registered in Dublin, thanks in advance. Random guy with no name, welcome in. That's probably for tax avoidance, I would imagine. Or tax minimisation, being registered in the Republic of Ireland. A common tactic. but they're based in, is it Wilmslow? Is that the name of the place Tommy was last week? It's on the, how far is this? Not that far. Near Manchester, I think, so I heard. Oh, that's just skipped out the hole. Massive great left. Gotta love your Rembringer though. So yeah, I'm not sure to be honest. Matthew, welcome in, sir. Nice to see you. Don't get a full chest, get full points. I think they do get a full chest, I heard. Is that right, Anna? Do they only get minimal club cards? Guess it's the banner they're after. Because once you've won it, who knows whether it was a real one or a dodgy one like that. 6-5's going to be mid 4 rings. Not that much. I'll do this. I'll still use the curl. Why not? Oh, that's wild. It's going to come down at pace and on the wrong line. It'll drift across, but this will be nowhere near. Wretched. Wretched is what it is. Not a good start. What's up, Lee? Can I explain in simple terms the reason why DMAC adjusts rings into water to verify wind direction? I can try, because I asked them this very question last night, because I was like, what are they doing? Why are they doing that? And why are they doing it on water? So they do it on water because it's purely flat, there's no elevation. That's why they pick water. And then, as I understood it, you have to work out a number of rings that you're going to pull. So you're going to start at max club with a power ball, so you're going to start at plus 16 for argument's sake, and you're going to pull 5 rings. And if that 5 rings takes you from plus 16 down to plus 12 for argument's sake, you have to have a lot of people doing this for a while to work out what it is, but if it takes you 4 yards back to plus 12, then that means one thing. If it takes you down to plus 10 for argument's sake, I played that one, then you know the wind's a different direction, and that's what they're using it for, to work out the exact wind angle, which then determines which spins they'll use for the shot. But as he said yesterday, really you need a whole clan of people doing it to register, you know, a scale of what means what. But that's why they do it. And it's very clever. That's the kind of next level thinking that's beyond me just now. But one day. Rockwood, welcome in, sir. Bunky, welcome. We've just started, so a loss to begin, not unusual. If you're a familiar channel viewer, you'll know that. Well, that's okay. Yes, Irish corporation tax is probably the reason, I would imagine. Drew, welcome, brother. How's the mother and how's the wife? Hope they're both on the mend, sir. It's genius when you think about it, Lee. There's a lot of things like that when someone explains them to you, and DMAC explains them well. That's why he's very good at what he does. But when they explain it, you think, God, that's really obvious. Why wouldn't I have thought of that myself? But you know, ugh, what a wind. What did he use? This is a pickle. Gonna use 10. 5, 2. Don't know what to adjust this because I played big topper in the tournament. Should probably have put the cat on as well, but never mind. Never mind. Do you know what? I don't even know if I put spin on that, did I? Maybe I did. Who knows? Brandon, best tournament finish. Did I get a 6th? 6th or a 7th maybe? Couple of top 10s, I think. And top 20s. Top 20s. So I didn't do well. Had no hopes of doing well though. As soon as I'd finished playing Monday, and I played Tuesday's rounds, I thought this isn't going to be my week. And it turned out not to be, but you know. It was disappointing though, because the stream last night I only needed 34 to get gold. Which in hindsight was a very soft bracket. And I should have got it, but I did not. Oh good, Drew. Nothing broken, just a bit bruised. Well, I hope she's feeling better soon. There we go. Rock will be doing some chest openings and tourney results after work around 11:15 AM EDT, whatever that means. Ooh. Probably going to risk going through the back that way. But... Okay, curl it is. Bit guessy this. Bit guessy. Yeah, I should use more. I thought I might need more curl. Anyway. Eastern Daylight Saving. Of course you have changed your clocks, haven't you? So what time is it on the East Coast just now? Because it used to be 5 hours back, but I think it's probably 6 hours back now. Oh, hang on. 8:30, right, so what are we now, 12? So you're 4 hours back now. Oh, we're even closer. So you're 4 hours now, and then we will put our clocks forward in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So then you'll be 5 hours back again. Very confusing. Jay, welcome sir, how are we doing? Same reason why nobody had thought of the paperclip previous to its conception. Innovation, exactly. Exactly. Any funnels? Was never over here for the tourney. Ooh. Don't think that qualifies as a funnel, do you? This is just unpleasant. Dearie me. 2-zip. Guy's gonna have 3 of us here. Definitely gonna have 3 of us here. Dearie me. Yes, we do that stupid time change in England. On different days, exactly. Oh wait, David, you can have all 3. You're from a good country, or a good clan. We got some luck with the golden shot, Jay. Rewind it and watch it, it's quite amusing. We timed out apparently on one, after we'd released perfect, might I add. So I thought I was going to get the timeout, but then it gave me the hole in one. So, but then it robbed me of a shot I'd paid for. Who knows? Swings and roundabouts. Actually, that's not a good idea. Ugh. Should we go the other way? What's 9.2 at 10%? It's 5.9. See how that does. Yeah, very weird, very weird. Oh, just missed the rush. Arizona don't do daylight savings time. This is the thing. Some people have it, some people don't. It's very strange. Very strange. All for the farmers, I believe. That's why we do it, I believe. Not sure. Phil, welcome in, sir. Yeah, the notes are spot on, Matthew. The notes are spot on. Although somebody's just said that they don't have the patch of leaves, which is one of the references on the notes. Which is curious. But yeah, if you follow the notes, you'll do alright. I'll play some more. I'll do another account later on. And have a look. Mr. Magoo, welcome in. Just missed you there. Dearie me. Right, where are we at? Slightly precarious, but we'll try it. Nearly 4 rings of OP. Ooh, and a massive great right. Get up. And sit. Sit, 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 sit. That'll do. Not pretty, but it'll do. Right, I've missed loads of chat. Sorry. I'm going to make coffee as well. I'm going to miss more chat. David, welcome in. Nice to see you, sir. 2 tries, 2 hole-in-ones. Got your cat 6. Look at that. Nice. Nice. You got a free shot back. I might send a ticket in then, Jay, and get another one. We have cleared them all now, though, so paid for the extra shot. The 99 pence was worth it. I don't think he means the patch of... the shadow of the bush. I mean, one thing I would say is that chart is from last time we had this shop. The picture is, certainly. So, unless they've changed the look of the hole since then, which they do from time to time. They take shadows away and they, put different stuff in different places. So if they've done some of that nonsense, then possibly some of you might be missing the shadows, but the leaves, sorry. But they're still there for me, which is weird. The farmers hate it, do they? I thought we did it for the farmers, to help them. I thought we did that in this country at least. I don't know. Well, let's just do away with it. If nobody needs it, let's just get rid of it. Let's start a vote. Asif, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Livestock gets up with the sun regardless of the time. There we go. Oh, we've started, yeah. Just in case Queenie's going to be pushing us this week. I don't think she is. I mean, she's a hard taskmaster, but I think even Queenie will realise we're up. We're safe. But there's personal goals to be hit. I said I'd do 10k. I don't know how many points I've got. I haven't even looked. So we'll try. Yes, going up this season, Dr. Devo. That's the desire. Right. I don't know what we'll do here. We could try that min sniper, couldn't we? You won one, Chris. Well done. May go on for a few if you can win a few more. Nice. Oh, nice, Jay. Less than 200 games. APOC 3, Thor 1. Killing it in no time, sir. Right, I think I'm at the bottom of this chat. No, I'm not. I'm still not. You got 2... I had 1 dead bounce, Tom, yeah. I think it is possible. Oh, you can have one of mine, Robert. You don't have to give me a fiver. Oh, of course we've got no no side spin. So we'll just do something similar to what we did in the tournament. I can't remember the elevation. I want to say it was 20. I'll go 15. 6, 7. No idea what this will do. Catch the speed roll, that's what it'll do. So, 3 games, 3 losses. Right, let's try and get a win on the board. Let's also get to the bottom of this chat. Let me do that first. Yes, Ian's the guy that'll do anything for a fiver. Absolutely. You knew I'd stream today, Jason, did you? You knew it. 8th place in your first expert. Well done, brother. That's a very good result in that tournament, especially. Any first go in a tournament to finish top 20s are good. Top 10s, fantastic. Fantastic. You're following the guide for the first time on hole 7 but kept getting a glitchy ball guide, so that's a right last minute shot from the left side fairway. Do what works. Don't ever follow a guide blindly. That's one of the best pieces of advice you can be given. No matter whose guide it is, and how good they say it is, and how much they keep hitting it. If it's not working for you, find something else. 20 was it? There we are. Well, either way, we weren't good enough. Right, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Let's go. I'll try and keep a better eye on it now. Lost a few trophies here. Let's put the kettle on. Coffee's what we need. That's what gives us the power. I've got no water left either. Hello, tippy tappy feet. You want a treat? Hang on then, let me hit this. Should we be sending this, do you think? Feels like we should be sending it. Right, Milo, where's your treats? Here we are. Sit. Be glad. There you go. Right, the kettle is on. Apologies for the short noise it'll make. Is this not uphill? Oh, yes. We'll play 5-6, we'll do mid plus minus 20, sorry. I can't remember a lot of these holes. Ooh, not far away. Ah, you saved it for last, Bunky. I used to. Well, I still do that sometimes now, but always play the ones you want to do well on in good time. Save a one you're not bothered about for last. That's a good piece of advice too, if you can. Oh, there was 40s, Anna. 40s were shot. 40s were shot in Expert and in Master. I think there was a 41 in Pro. But yes, 40s have been done. You stayed up half the night refreshing the game to see if your third held. Jesse was on a tear in your bracket, was he? Oh, wow. Jesse got a bronze, I think, somewhere. Probably not your... probably not the bracket you're talking about then. Must have been one of his other ones, right? Power 1, 30. 6-3. Oh, it's him. Or her. Not me. Welcome, Andy. Nice to see you. 40 and you've beaten the game, yeah. As DMAC would say. I mean, a lot of these 40s were in Master, which sounds a stupid, flippant thing to say, but you were tapping in putts for Albatross on 2 of the holes in Master, apparently. I don't... sorry, not 2 of the holes. On hole 9 and 18. Don't get me wrong. I'm not belittling the accomplishment at all. But I think one of the guys that shot a lot of them is the same guy that plays for several people. I think he's called Graham. And he makes a job out of playing golf class for people. So, 9 rings. See it then. Sit. Sat too soon. Enough though, enough. Finally a win. And a platy. Wish we'd been on 10 now. Never mind. Don't let Peter Johnson see that, he'll force me to open it. Right, let's get these trophies back on 9, or try to, and then we'll maybe play some 10. Where's my cup? Nothing's where it should be this morning, do you know that? Nothing. I'm very particular about my cup. I like my cup. See if I washed it. Yes, I did. There it is. Right, so in this one I'll go left. Or try to. Is he using a snow globe? What the dickens? He or she, I shouldn't assume it's a fella. Very sexist. Right, sorry, I've been away from the chat. 9-7-8-5 at mid. So it's a very slithery bit of rough. That's a maxi 5-1. Poor. Right. D-Max 39 was a better overall round, you think? Yeah. Opinions will vary, but I would tend to agree. I think the 39 on that course that he shot on was probably a better round. But it's nice to have them to choose from, to be honest. At least someone's done it now as well. We can all stop worrying about minus 40s. But yeah. Poor Milo, pull his Zerk back. I was making the coffee and I thought, that looks like a globe. And it is a globe. In Tour 9. And he didn't even drive the green. Dearie me. In a headwind, no less, absolutely. Let's make use of it, eh? It's going to be fun having that in the shootout. But each to their own. You saw a pudding ball on Tour 4, dearie me. Guy McClan said he got sent a message earlier about suspicious activity. He plays on 2 of his own accounts. Ooh, strange. Arna, welcome. 15 shots, 15 chests, and 11 holes in one. Oh, wow. Well, credit to Tommy, because he's the one that comes up with the adjustments. I just draw the pictures. But well done, that's amazing. That's literally raining hole-in-ones, which is nice to see, nice to hear about. Right, let's see what he does with this here, because we're going to have to use the Thor with some backspin. Third with a 32, nice Jay, nice. Well done to all our banner winners. It wasn't easy last week, not at all. And not just banner winners, well done to anyone that did what they set out to do. It's not always about banners. I like to set targets. So last week the target was a top 10 for the 2 baby experts, which I didn't get, but wasn't far away, so... Oh dear. Right. Didn't see where he went. Doesn't seem very happy with it though, so we're going to go with as much back and right as we can. We'll just swing it round, or try to. 10-5, we'll play plus 15. Go just over, we'll go 5.5 maybe. Just noticed the wind there when I was using all that curl. Unnecessary. That'll do. We'll celebrate with a coffee. See if Odd Job wants another one. Yes, come on then. We'll bring a berserker out this time. See what he does first. For this week I am Devo, yeah, hopefully. Sometimes get short notice, but hopefully nothing. Oh, to me first. Oh, come on This seems excessive. But if we're going to do it, let's do it properly. Actually, you need a bit of right spin. You don't even need a berserker here, actually. Probably a waste of a kingmaker, to be honest. Just like the tournament. Right, let me get back to this chat, because I've ignored yous all for ages while I've been making coffee and stuff. It's terrible. Terrible! Right, where did I get to? Devo, travelling, yes. Ola, welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh, that's right, we talked about Arna's 15 shots, 15 chests, and 11 hole-in-ones. Amazing. This is the golden shot to spend some dollars. Could be, Drew. I think it is, to be honest. Could be. Will be the same message I was sent, JFP to decide any wrongdoing, all accounts played on device will be banned. Wow. Rich, welcome in. Thank you, sir. How did you get on yourself? Hope you did well. Apple and Google permissions are to stop playing others' accounts. I think they're contractually obliged to offer it because of Apple and Google's Play stores. No one's been forced to use it, are they? That's the thing. Although I have clicked it multiple times in error. Especially the Apple one. Right, we'll do this at 0% mid 2.7. Is that right? 2.7? That's what it says. Bit like the tournament, can't hit perfect. You had the wrong landing position, Robert, so you've got it this time then. Good, good. Target was the weekend round expert. Probably happy about your 21st. Titans and Kingmakers. Nice, Matt. Nice. Top 25, always good. Balls back. I mean, not your special balls, but you get 50 balls, so... For most people, that's just about balls back. Glad I beat him, Andy. What ball this time? Yeah, what did he use? Oh, nearly dropped it as well. Taxi ball's a nice ball. Apparently it's got the best needle speed in the game. I found out yesterday watching Tommy. Coffee's very important every day, especially on a Monday. Save me a few pennies, Chris, if they strip us all to one. If they give us a refund, or they let us amalgamate our ball collection into a single account, I'd be all over that. I really wish I didn't have this many accounts now. I do wonder how much further on in the game I'd be if I'd only stopped at 2. Or even 1. But it is what it is. What would we do with that free time, exactly? You're going to fill an entire pin chest without getting a tour chest. That takes skill, Bonky. You can't teach that kind of skill. You should be proud of that. Yes, of course they would lose money. They would indeed. Go to a few fancy dinners. A few steak dinners. Why not? Get in the hole. Well played. Oh, he doesn't like it. To be fair, it's not a very good shot on this hole. But we'll probably not do any better, so... Which club do we even have? This one. Oh! Oh! It should be a cakewalk. Famous last words. Right, what's 4-5 at 20% mid apox 3-4? Just going to be right on the ridge. Nah, it's gone a bit high. We'll see though. We'll see. They clearly don't care if you've got more than one account. Their own sponsored pro has multiple accounts, so he's won. He's beaten us. Right, good. Well played. One more odd job, one more. Excellent. Firing up a stream and opening your chests. Fingers crossed for you, sir. I hope they're full of delights. So this might not need any overpower. It's gonna go an extra 5-9. Needed more curl. Get out. It'll do, pig. There we go, board PC guy. Gonna do some golden shot and T10 later on. Excellent. Make sure you sub to all these fine people. I know most of you in here know each other, so. But if there's anyone that's not familiar with some of these names, board PC guy, Dr. Devo, both streamers. I think we've probably had more as well. Yeah, probably only be 3 Masters brackets if they ban multiple. Because this is the thing, I wonder how many Masters players there actually are. Because whilst there's 17 brackets on a weekend, so that's 1,700 players. How many unique players? That's a beefy, breezy crosswind. Break with tradition and go outside the cup? Surely not. Oh, and a massive great right. Can't miss from there though. Got to 6 out of 8 in your pin chest before winning a tour match. Almost the perfect game, Monkey, but not quite, sir, not quite. Yes, I got it once, Jay. One time. And I've had it, so I saw who was streaming last night and I saw they got it as well. I don't think it was Damien. I forget who it was. It might. I don't know. So I definitely saw it and I had it one time. Your boss has arrived, so you're back to lurking. What's happened there? He missed. Oh dear. Was paying no attention. Yeah, it's not easy, Tom, with only one look at the holes. Even when you're watching streams and stuff, it's not the same. You don't get the feel of it. So, right, let's just have a look. See how many points I'm on, because I've got no idea. None at all. Ooh, nearly to the 10k. We'll get the 10k. I said 10k, so I'll do 10k. Well, I said 6 at the start of the season, but after the winter major, it would have been remiss not to up that a little bit. So who's top of this shop? Obviously PJ. D-Mac second. Angles Dan killing it in third. Look at these ballers. Absolute ballers. So we've got 11 people, soon to be 12 over 10k, which is excellent. Excellent. And what was the min was 4, Queenie said. Ignore the bottom one because that'll have been brought in. In fact, a few of these might have been brought in, to be fair. So everyone's doing their part, which is good. It's what you need in a push season. Alright, let's go again. It's awful when that happens, Jay. You can always look back though. Everybody can do the same, can't they? Even the guys winning gold probably look back and go, well, if I'd only made this and that, I'd have shot a 37. But it doesn't stop it being frustrating. There we go. Dr. Devo is about to begin a stream of his chests. So if you're into that, go and see what he gets. I'm giving serious thought to having a season off, Chris. All of them. I'd still play the tourney on 3 accounts, I think, just to produce the notes, but not play a single tour match. Well, just enough to not relegate, basically. But we'll see. Afternoon, Barry. How we doing, sir? He gets a glimpse of hope topped with utter disappointment. That sounds about right. It does sound about right. Did you see? I posted it in the T-Dog chat. Did you see the chest opening I posted in there? Anyone that's in the chat. The most amazing. It's a master goal, don't get me wrong. I think is it Casey from Rough Bump, one of her accounts? Anyway, APOC and Cat for days, 300 and odd APOC cards. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? We'll have one of those for a start. Oh, come on, man. Right, hurry up, Tony, you're going to run out of time. Oh, this is ugly. Should have just played left like the opponent did. But I'm stubborn. Caddyshack, welcome in. Rounds went okay, nothing spectacular. Managed to shit the bed last night on the streamed round. Only needed 34, didn't get it, got 32. Too many mistakes. But it's done now, that's the good news. And tomorrow there'll be a new one announced and we can do it all again. So you're never far from the next one, are you? I forgot to ask, did you come up with the rock shot on hole 2? No, I didn't come up with it. It was posted in the Rough Bump chat by someone called, well, their name was on the slides, Easy something, Easy Groove I think it was. I'm not sure who that is, but anyway, I saw them post a similar shot without any sort of description of what they'd done, and I just tweaked it a little bit. So not my shot, in this day and age of some people getting very precious about shots being named after them. I couldn't care less. Right. The wind's gonna kill us. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we could do it. Just want to get it to the green now, to be honest. That was a bit panicky. Pay the price for it as well. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, believe me, Robert, it feels like a part-time job right now. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. I might have a month off from any clan commitments, but we'll see. Yeah, absolutely. I think, was it Sniper 9? Master's Gold with a Sniper 9? Even with the drops on the cards, I think the APOC only went, I'm saying only, went from I want to say a 3 to a 6 or something like that. But clearly a fantastic player. Oh, I thought we'd missed that. You got a pro silver banner and a chest full of shit. Well, enjoy the banner, Barry. Enjoy the banner and the balls, and don't worry about the cards. Happens to us all. Aviator dude, welcome. 5th in expert, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's 2 AM in New Zealand. Well, get to sleep, man. Well done. Well done. Thanks for letting us know as well. That's excellent. No ideas, Robert, what will be next. Hopefully not something quite as easy as that. But we'll see. Right, this is 20 mid again, I think. 7-9, or is it not? Oh, 7-9, 5-5. I can't remember if this is mid or max 20. I think it should be max, maybe. No, mid looks okay. Lost all its speed. No good. No good. That was the one, Phil. Yeah, there we are. 308 APOCs, 170 cats, and 80 odd Einbringers. Absolutely crazy. Stuff of dreams, absolutely. Oh no, Spring Major won't be for ages. When was the Winter Major? It was only the last one but this. It'll be 2.5 months from now. Nah, no problem. No problem, Matt. Michael, welcome in, sir. Double M, as I refer to you now. You should be safe here. I don't think Liz is around. Good morning, your time, absolutely. Just past lunchtime here. APOC 5 was done with, was it, Dave? There we go. So that's nice. No, I don't think so, Tom. She's a very accomplished player from what I hear. She got an account in Rough Bump, I think, and I think she has other accounts with higher level A clubs, so she's probably just had a really good round on that one. Right, let's catch up this. Tavis, welcome in, sir. Good morning to you, and good lunchtime to me, indeed. Hope you're well, brother. Learner Cats were 2k off Master 1, are we? Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Speak to Peter and see if he wants to do some pushing. There you go. Phil knows. Phil knows. Right, let's see what we're going to do here. So Golden Ferret was the account that got up to APOC territory last week or the week before. It's now back out of APOC territory. I've shed an absolute boatload of trophies in 10 and in 8 for some reason. Is he in the rough? Because if he is, we might just play this cosy. You'd usually strap on a Titan here, but we'll hope we get decent wind on the second shot and risk this. It's 8-7. I mean, you could try and send this, but is there any value? Are they bothered about promotion? Probably not, but if it's that close, I think you get an extra bag with Masters over Expert. I'm not sure. But no, there's never, ever any pressure to play in Learner Cats. It is a teaching clan, and we're back. That was a waste. Oh dear, hardly worth opening. Sorry to hear that, Devo. But there's always next time. Excuse me. Yeah, I'd agree. It would be nice to have some holes we haven't played for a while. If they put Eagle Peak in it again, I might not play it just out of principle, because I'm so sick of that course. What was the wind? Oh, that's not bad. Was he in the rough? Was this caddy wind? Good shot. Good shot. It's not caddy wind. He mustn't have been in the rough. Now I'm struggling. Really struggling. Time to pick a side. This is just ugly. Try for the double bounce across. With curl and overpower. Oh dear God. Four. Get in that sand pit, you dog. He wasn't in the rough. Clearly not. I should have paid attention to the tee shots. He only had an Avion though. He must have played it well. Very well. How much harder is it to medal to arena is? I won Pro 20 before clans with a 19. Yeah. Yeah, it's just become nigh on impossible. Loads of streamers, loads of clans, loads of shot sharing groups. Idiots like me putting out guides that help people for free. You know. It's a different game than it was even 6 months ago when we already had clans. Certainly in the last 12 months it's gone on leaps and bounds. But yeah. 75 junglers, 25 fireflies and 20 toppers. Dear God. It's just not right. It's just not right, Devo. Mini Nips, welcome. Oasis, oh, you can keep that full. That's what on my top of my list of hated courses, that and Nordic Fjords. Not for me. I'll definitely have a month off if that comes out. This is just ugly. Nope, bad guess. Bad guess. Nice, Tavis, nice. 7 hole-in-ones on 2 accounts. Baller. We're going to do some more. We did some golden shot at the start of this video, which didn't go fantastically, I'll be honest. But we'll do some more before I finish. You did manage 31 APOC cards. Nice, 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 nice. You need teaching, that's why I joined. Yeah, that's what it's about. There's loads of good minds in that clan. So, pipe up, shout up if you... And the chat's not the most active, I've noticed that. It feels like we could be doing more teaching in there. But people need to tell us what they need. You enjoyed the guides, good stuff, Aviator dude. Well, hitting perfect is what that tournament was about, Robert. If I'd hit perfect on all the shots last night, I'd have won a gold banner. Well, everybody can say that, but confident we had the notes dialed. Just the execution let us down. And that's often the way, and that's what separates decent players like me from superstar players like Tommy and D-Mac and Pete Johnson, Fenzel. These guys just, you can count on one hand the number of great balls they're hitting around. Especially, look at PJ. He's probably the best in terms of hitting perfect, him and D-Mac, I think. And Pete can do it so fast, he can be still adjusting with 2 seconds left on the clock and he'll still get it away. Perfect. 99 times out of 100. What are we going to do here? Should we just play the way we used to play? It feels like send it win though. Go on then. Go on then. Well, that's enough. Might not be enough. Oh, just enough to miss the rough. Kieran, welcome in. AKA Coke Penguin. There we go. Just got 4 out of 6 hole-in-ones. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, bud. Hope you got some decent cards. Triple G in the house, welcome sir. Nice to see you. Things are alright. Got coffee, golf clash, Monday. We even got some decent cards in our chests, so cannot complain. Not in the slightest. A tablet will definitely help, Phil. 100% will help you hit more perfects. You'll then find it impossible to go back and play on a phone though. I can tell you that from experience. Yes, the big if. The big if. What percent do I hit perfect? In tournaments, probably 70%. In tour play less, because I don't care as much. Minus 10. 1. We'll have a blast at this, shall we? No! Hit the post. No, I can't play on a phone now. Impossible. Even the bigger phone I've got, the old iPhone 8 Plus, whatever it is. Decent sized screen, don't get me wrong. Still can't get away with it. This will be fun. This hole's just disgusting, eh? Does anybody enjoy this hole? I hate it. Hate it. Cards are crap, but need the Zerks. Good. At least you got the Zerks. Nothing higher than 7 on a phone. I won't play anything on the phone, ever. Other than the absolute baby accounts. Right. This is about 15 mid. 4-8. I always curl up too much. Always. Anyway, let's catch up with this chat. Oh, I love a rough bump, Robert. Love a rough bump. There we go, there's the trick on it. There's the trick. Android's all about the S6, iPads are good. I think Peter's just got the S6 as well, Andy. Peter Billingham. So I'm keen to hear what he makes of that. If you've only ever played on a phone, then you don't know any difference, so in that sense it's okay. But once you've tried a tablet, in my experience, you just can't go back. Wish you could get the wife to agree to an iPad. Tell her it's educational. You got kids, tell her it's for the kids. So, as suspected, even though my shot wasn't good, a lot of people screw this one up in headwind. Good stuff. Best of 3 it is. Microscope in your 5-year-old's fingers. Look who it is. Just been talking about you, PJ. Welcome in, brother. Don't look at the chest slots, alright? Whatever you do, don't look at the chest slots. Jesus, look at that wind. Look at it. You should have bought an S6 instead of a truck. Can you play Golf Clash on the truck? No, take it back. It was a nice truck though, Chris. I saw the picture you posted. Very nice. Very, very nice. Don't worry, Pete, don't worry. I'm not even going to show you. No, we've just been talking about hitting perfect and stuff. and I was referencing the fact that you're probably, not that I've watched everybody play the game, don't get me wrong, I don't even watch all the streamers, but probably my number one guy for hitting perfect, in a rush as well. We're just talking about the fact that that's the difference, usually between great players like you and decent players like the rest of us. Shush, Devo! Don't tell him. You little grass. And Pete's come to tell you all that Android's not the way. iPads are the way. Double iPads if you're PJ. I see you've told him now. You've told him. What did we do? We must have clipped rough or something, did we? I don't know. I know not. We've got 2 rings. Let's try that actually. That's about 3 rings now. Pardon me. Whoa! Wonderful. So you had that iPad the whole time, Pete? Jesus. There you go. Pete will tell you how he does it. My advice is to have a routine, for what my advice is worth, which is not a great deal because I don't hit many perfects, but routine's a good thing in my experience. I'm going to change what I do. Anyone that watches many of my streams will see that I usually pull the ball back, the needle goes from left to right, and then as soon as it comes back one time, that's when I hit it. But I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to let it have an extra pass, because I think that's going to help me in the long run. Best way to do it is when it's in the yellow. Solid advice, Bunky. Although often that doesn't help. Forced greats and all that. Never take your eyes off the middle of the bullseye. There's some good advice. A little bit glitchy. I tell you what I did try recently was getting closer to the screen. If you watch Tommy's stream, when it's his shot, you'll notice he sort of crouches in over his iPad, gets physically closer to the screen. So I might try that. Phil, if I let it go more than once, I know for a fact I'm hitting great. It's absolutely nailed on. Can't release from the left to save my life, and if I let it go more than one pass, I know, other than a sand iron or a rough iron. Awful. Should we be coming in? Yeah, we should be right there. Now this is the one where I remember Pete telling me the ball guide's a liar. And we're going to get a wee push, so 6-8, 20 mid's going to be 4-2. That's awful. Awful is what it is. Excuse me. Yeah, nose prints on the screen. Absolutely. And go boz-eyed. Yeah, counting and watching it pulse helps. Yeah, I count out loud sometimes on OP shots. Devo. Terry, welcome in. Just filled up the Zerks. Nice. Well done, sir. We're going to do some more golden shot in a minute. We'll pick an account and have another £5 worth on something. The only club you can't hit perfect is a sandwich. Well, just don't win the bunkers then, Tom. To be honest, I'd settle for that. I'd settle for hitting everything perfect except sand irons. Went through a phase recently of hitting really good balls from the rough all the time. A lot of perfect nirvanas. That's better, he hasn't killed his speed on the way in. That's well played. So we lose another one. Oh, don't see many people finishing that side of the hole. Yeah, don't forget, if you've got shots left, go back to the medium. Your shots are usable there. Right. He's seen it now, hasn't he? Should we pop it? Come on then. What we're going to get? 4 epics. Is that all? Not really any point in popping this. It's just a waste of 52 gems, to be honest. I'm not going to pop it. Sodges. Right, let's see where we're at. So we're safe now, I think, Pete, yeah? Can we take our foot off the gas? 398k. I guess good friends and cluster doodads might have a scrap, but I think it's probably signed, sealed and delivered. I want to get to 10k though, so I need to do another 433 points. Right, I'm going to play a different account for now though. Open it. Oh, Jesus. Come on then. It's 52 gems you owe me, Barry. Little tinker. 20 Apaches. 18 Malibus. 17 quarterbacks. Pop it or I'll boot you. Can't do that. I want my shiny Centurions. That would be nice if I needed them. There we are. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Hammerhead. 4 off. What a waste. What a waste. Right. You wanted to see some junglist. That was an awful waste of gems, Barry. How much is... what was it? 52 gems? Outrageous. Right, let's do golden shot on something else. I can embarrass myself even more with my inability to use my own guide. Which one's that? Let's do that one. Let's do this one. Yeah, I've heard Hammerhead is nice once you get it up there. I like the Falcon. It's a long time coming, but once you get there, it's pretty. Right, what's the number? There's the number. Well, I want my Centurions, Dave. Who's going to kick me out of the clan? No, the platinum chests, they make Pete's eyes bleed, so as soon as Pete arrived I knew that was going to have to be popped. Right, what can we upgrade here? Is it worth buying shots? It's always worth buying shots on this account, but nothing's really close. Could get 7 cat cards, possibly. Could get some B-52s. That's about it, really. Anyway, let's do it. Let's go. Reckless gemming of chests. Reckless abandon, Chris. Right. Look at the flag. Look at the flag. You get your first win for free. So we're going to have... what is that? Slight headwind, right to left. So we'll probably go max right and as much as a bar of top, but we'll see. Right, eyes down looking. Let's get the landing position this time. Yeah, we'll go max and 1. 6-3 is going to be 3-2. And that's definitely a right to left wind, so we use 90% curl. And see how we go. There you go. The guide works when you do it right. You almost got an Albie against Pete on his 24-hour stream with a plus 40 18 ring pull with a hammerhead 6. I think that would have been the highlight of my career if I'd done that, Jay. Dominic, welcome in, sir. Tourney went okay, not fantastic. Some top 10s, some top 20s. I think they were all top 20. So I can't really complain. Bit sore on missing out on the gold last night because that was an easy bracket, but whatever. Did Tommy tell you about the flag? You told him last week. No, I've known about the flag I've been telling people about the flag for a long time. I'm often amazed how many people don't realise. No, same Phil. Same. Right, what we're going to get here then. We do need lots of cards here, so everything will be worth having. Apart from skewers. Oh, hello. Hey! That's about the 3rd Cataclysm drop I've had. 4th, in fact, if you include the tournament chests. Lovely. Lovely. Question now is it worth buying the rest? Really, once you've got the hole in one. We'll buy them anyway. We'll buy them anyway. See you later, Bonky. Have a good day, sir. Right, we're all successful. Let's go. You didn't know about the flag? Well, now you do. You can see it between shots as well. It'll do it between... If you pay for shots like this, you will get it again and again. It'll keep happening if you're quick enough to watch. Max right only. Feels like a... No, it's straight, isn't it? 5-3 is going to be 2-7. So 1-2-7. We only need half a ball of curl in these winds. Anything left to right or straight is half a ball. And a great right. Done it again. It's traditional to put one in that bunker, okay? Just so you all know. Nah, because I'll take the... I was going to say I'll clear the rings and take the other shots on medium, but if I keep putting them in bunkers, then I won't. I don't mind. The flag, Jay, when you open up Golden Shot, look at the flag. It'll be fluttering, and that's the wind you're going to get. So you can go into the first shot knowing what wind you have and being that one step ahead. Because those 30 seconds, fast. Flag was right to left here, was it? I mean, watch, I'll show you if you come out and you go back in. There, right to left. If you'd missed it, you can do that every time. So right to left, we're going to go max right only. Yes, subsequent shots indeed. So a wee bit of headwind with that, so we'll use a slither of topspin. And 6-9 will be 3-5. So when he says 90% curl, he means the inside of the ball, sorry, the left side of the ball touching the inside wall. Another great right. Jesus wept. But there you go. Great rights can drop. Good job I hit the pin, like, otherwise it was through the back, but there we are. Right, runners. Saturns. Take the Guardians. Found the funnel, yeah. Hornets are good. Hammerheads. Can't complain. Great left you don't get away with, do you not? Well, don't hit great left. Hit perfect. You should be able to hit these perfect. Although it's quite a slow needle if you've been playing a higher tour. Just be aware of that. I didn't look at the flags yet. I'm not even taking my own advice. Straight headwind is going to be all the right. Everything's all the right. 1.5 top. And 6/4, 3.2 rings. And straight winds only use half a ball. I'm going to use a tiny bit more because it's slightly off straight. A slight right to left about it. There we go. That was a Richardson. There we are, Barry. Terry, welcome in, sir. Nice to see you, dude. Right, what do we get for Crimson? Apache. Boomerang. Right. So this is the point normally when I bought shots, if I buy shots, where I consider not bothering with these. So look at what you're going to get. I'm going to get 2 epic cards and 2 berserkers here. I'm going to get 27 cards in total. So 27 cards, 2 of which are epics. Over here, what do we get? I don't know what you get, but I think it's better than that. So the middle chest here gives me 6 epics. And I never thought you could get apocs and the like in these, but apparently you can. Because I saw someone do it last week, or 2 weeks ago. So this is more valuable. So for me, I don't need the berserkers. So I'll probably try this now. So let me just get the other sheet, which I've not read at all. I haven't designed it this morning. Second bounce directly in the hole. Bottom of the white ring into the bunker. Couldn't be easier. Couldn't be easier. Yeah, we're going to move over Terry, absolutely. Because it's tour, so it's dependent on your tour, right? That makes sense. Because it even says there, tour 11. Thank you, Devo. See, I didn't realise that. I thought it was just a case of medium was up to tour 6 cards and the rest were in the other one. But there we go. Good to know. You got APOC earlier, nice. As long as you have tour 7 open, you can get any club. Thank you, PJ. Always learning. That's good to hear. Yeah, I mean, especially if you've just got the outer ring left on the hard one, that's never worth going for if you've got shots left. So, right, what we're going to do, white ring there, straight in the hole, before the spins, then put the spins on. Didn't look at the winds, but never mind. That'll do 3 sevens, 3.5 back, 1 left. Is that right? Apparently so. And 3 sevens, 2 4. I think we might have overpulled that, but never mind. Never mind. Not terrible. And we have got 3 shots, so. Vipers, Goliaths, and some Amazons. No worries, Matt, no worries. That's how you got Epoch 3 with less than 200 games played. There we go. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Just want half the ring in the bunker. 4-2 that way is going to be max back, 1.5 left. And 4-2 is 2-7. None of these use any curl. No curl required. Get in the grave. Oh, missed it. Poor. Topaz. What do we get? Goliath. Sand Lizard. And Kingmakers. Right, one last go. Let's see what wind we're going to have. Prepare ourselves. Give ourselves the best chance. Tailwind, crosswinds, right to left. So max back, half a bar of right. After you've set the landing position. And 4-7's 3-1. Take a bit more care this time. This is the hole that RJ had his is it his nephew, I think? No, it's Mr. Gold. That's poor. This is the hole that RJ had his nephew taking shots on stream, and Tommy said if he got any of the inner 3 rings he'd give him $50. He didn't, bless him, but I remember that vividly. So that's it. No more of that. Shame to leave those two, to be honest, but anyway. No more money. Let's go and upgrade this cat. Pricey, but worth it. So I think it replaces Big Dog now. Same power, better accuracy, less top-spin, more backspin, better ball guide. Not that I ever use anything other than a sniper, even into to tier 10 even, so anyway. Right, let's, what counts this? I don't want to play that. What do you want to do? Some more tour play or some more golden shot? Should we do more tour play? Let's go back to Milo. And I've missed all this chat, sorry about that. Dunk it. Should have dunked it. Pete dunks them for fun. Watch Pete stream them later, he'll dunk one. Nice, Kieran. Unlucky on the club cards, but Zerks are always good. Not quite, Dom, not quite. Yeah, we'll do more tour play. Definitely. Cat 5 is where it's time to start looking at. Right, okay. John, welcome in. Nice to see you. Playing tour 6. I haven't upgraded to 7. Well, you'll get there. Right, let's go back to Milo and do some... Should we do some tour 10? Once we get a code. There's a code. I Can Swim, welcome in. Nice to see you. How many trophies? Don't want to play too many of these at a loss. We'll play till we lose. Might not take long. You got the hole in one on medium. Nice, nice, nice. Six, nine. That'll do. I know, Robert, where does the day go? 10:02 or... Oh no, it's not. Is it 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. Play you for wins. Come on then, let's match up. If you're in 10, there's about, let me see. About a 7-second delay, I think. You've never understood the elevation on this second shot. I think I play at 0. I always miss it though, so maybe I should stop playing at 0. It's one of them holes though where you tend to never be in the same spot because you either blast it over to the green or if you're me, you put it in the water and then forfeit. So, and what does it look like? It looks like it's slightly uphill, if I'm honest. But we'll play 0, play 8-7, min thorns, 2-4. That's what I mean. You can't be hitting greats like that. You cannot do it and expect to win holes. Or not expect not to lose holes usually. Another coffee. Ooh. You're on 10 also, okie doke rock. Good stuff. Come join you on Tour 8, you know you want to come back home. Switch accounts and play it. I need to go back and max it on Golden Ferret. I've honestly given away about 200 trophies. It's just crazy. Crazy. Terry's in Oz. That's where Terry is, Jay. Australia. Two sugars, no problem, Robert. No problem. Right, let's turn that off for a sec. Ooh, what a wind. What a wind. So we'll probably use the Goliath. See what he does. Going with a sniper, is he? Right. Sand bump it. Oh, I don't know what ball I've got on. Have I got enough side spin? I think I've got a quasar. 1 to 1 plus 2 rings. Let's see where his finishes and then we'll decide. Let's have a look at this Goliath first. 13-7. On a Goliath, 15 is going to be 8-3. Not great, but not terrible. Good enough on this occasion. Not enough side spin, no. I used a bit of curl as well. Nae bad. What have we missed now, apparently, according to PD? 15 epics. For a tenner. No thank you. No thank you. Thanks Rock. Thanks Kieran. Ich. Deliberate great left. That'll do. You missed me, Dom. Nearly. Nearly got me then. Get me next time. You've sent me a PM, Dave. Okay. I shall check it now. Who says I can't multitask? Have you? Oh yeah, it's right up there. What have we here? Oh. $18 litres of wine and 46 litres of lager and ale. Nice. Dave's a home brewer for those that don't know. And he's just sent me a nice picture of some nice stuff. I need to sample this. Is he on the fairway? Yes he is. Or she. He or she. Oh, that's wild. Wild! But lucky. Very lucky. There's another one asking, or was it you that asked for Oasis before, Phil? You can keep your Oasis. If that comes out as the next tournament, it's a month off for T-Dog. Rankin, welcome. Grind's going okay, yes, thank you very much. So this is one of those Kufefi clans. Must play tourneys. A far better executed shot than mine. Not often I'll use a katana, to be honest, so this will be interesting for the shootout. Because I know a few of the power 1 spots and I know some of the power 3 spots, but clearly this is going to be somewhere in between. Or we just use the power 1 spots. Right, what have we got? Got the one we just played for Golden Shot. Katana's the best ball for 10. I've heard a few people say that, Jay, actually, yeah. I just don't have a lot because I never ever invest in the do not qualify packages. Maybe I should start. I did try, when I started 10, I tried to do it with power 1 balls. Because ultimately that's what I want to use, that's in the hole. Well played. Well played. So, it doesn't really matter what we do now, because I don't think I've ever got this in the hole. 7-2 at the min. There's a tree in my way. Poor. That's quite good for me on this hole. Never usually get inside a yard, so even though we got beats, I'll take it. There's a snake in my boot. My kids love that film. Love it. Oh, here we are. Tony's bunker. We know this one all too well. At least we've got a decent wind. See that bunker there in the middle of that fairway? That's my bunker. Yeah, using an overlay on the screen, like a screen protectory grid, Robert, yes. Which is why it looks like I'm just using Jedi mind control, but there is some grid lines, or there are some grid lines there. One top, says Jay. In a tailwind. I want to use the Thor's hammer if I can. That's nice. That's what I want to do. In fact, we'll stick with a 2. We'll stick with that. 7-4. 4-8 on the Thor. 3 rings of overpower. Can we avoid my bunker? We can. Oh no! Shouldn't have eyeballed it. Should have adjusted it properly. So only a caddy wind will save us now. Which that it's the right direction, but I don't think it's caddy wind enough. We'll see. We might be slicing this. Did I actually call it a screen protector? Well, technically it is. It's protecting the screen room with some grid lines on it. No, it's not a screen protector. So I want a screen protector in terms of the material. I want it to stick itself to the screen instead of having to gaffer tape it down. But don't get me wrong, this is a far better solution for me than the iOS grids. At least I avoided the bunker, exactly. Got to look on the positive side of these things. I like the way you think, Rock. That kind of guy. Right, come on. It's a cozy one up there. Should we just blast it? What we're going to get here? 7-1. About 5 rings. We'll just lash it then, shall we? Four. Get in that bunker. Oh, it's not. It's got up there. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Big push on that tailwind. I shouldn't have just looked at it and guesstimated. I should have measured it. DJ, that yeah, it's Clash Caddy is what I use. It's just in dark mode, which is why it looks different to other people's. But it is Clash Caddy, yeah. Blast it. Oh dear. What happened there? Oof. We're staring down the barrel of a straight headwind. It's unfortunate for that person. But it's a grind season, so no mercy can be shown. Always better to hit good into the wind. Yeah, oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Don't up here, you'll hit good. Go and bunker, read my mind. Do I like Caddy better than Notebook? If so, why? I haven't tried Notebook on the iPad, which I would still like to, but I've got used to this now. This took a bit of getting used to, coming from Android and using Notebook exclusively there. They both have their merits. I've never tried the Notebook on Apple, but I might buy it anyway and just try it and see. What I don't like about Caddy, is having, like last tournament was a good example, the list of clubs in use was massive. And I've several times looked at the wrong number. Now you can't do that in Notebook because you pick which specific club you want to use. I know you can highlight them like I am here, but even that, for my stupidity, doesn't help me sometimes. But they're both very helpful. This is an iPad, DJ, an iPad. Oh, just blast it, wind. Feels like blast it, wind. 7, 9. Oh dear God. Dear God. You love Notebook? Yeah. Caddy's better for Apple, but I still use it on another device. Yeah. I would definitely use Notebook on Android, for sure. Oh, got Caddy wind on this one. What a mistake to make it. On your iPad it doesn't work. What doesn't work on your iPad, DJ? Should have bought the Spitfire. Could have had a blast at that. Andy, welcome in. Nice to see you, sir. I like the Notebook app that you actually think the needle train is true speed. It should be the true speed, Robert, because those two guys, Zach and Ian, is the other guy's name. What's wrong with you, Milo? You drank too much water too fast. Calm yourself, son. Calm yourself. Yeah, they seem to know their onions, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't the right needle speeds, Robert, to be honest. Make you laugh. Good. I guess that's good. I'm your favourite streamer. I bet you say that to all the streamers, but thank you. That's very kind of you. 11.5. It's hopefully going to be a min thorn. Close enough. Through the hole, probably not enough. Min is 3.5, so we'll go 3.7. And missed by miles. Criminal. Right, never mind. Excuse me. Plus 10. Ah, plus 10. Would have been closer to 4. We did 3.7. Yeah, I think it still would have missed. I don't know what I did wrong. Seth. Thank you, sir. Drinks all round. If you want to drink, let Seth know. He's at the bar, as always. Seth the barman. That's what he's called in the member chat. %30% slider, 10% I should have gone. Right, what would that have been? We did 4. That'd have been 5 rings, which would have been closer. You're absolutely spot on. That's another part of my game I need to get better at in tour plays. Instead of just going, oh, that's quite close to min, I'll just play min plus a little bit. I should probably try to start estimating the actual club slider or club distance. What's happened there? What's happened there? You'll know by now I don't ever watch my opponents, so I presumed we were half in that hole. Clearly not. Anyway, we'll take it. Shiva, welcome. You came on stream just as I was finishing to talk on Golden Shot. Did you say it's worth the investment? Last two were totally crap. This one is definitely worth the investment, Shiva. If you can hit perfect or great right even, then the guide, if you do what the guide says, you'll get at least the red ring, and you'll get multiple hole-in-ones. If you buy the shots, you'll get at least a couple of HIOs, I'd imagine. No, you are, Tony. I like Matthew as well. I do watch a lot of different streams. Robert, you're too kind, sir. Stop it, you're making me blush. It's very kind of you, though. Thank you for the kind words, sir. Yeah, absolutely. Always check the video first. Always. Don't just take the guide sheet and have a crack on. Watch the video. Only lasts about 12-13 minutes. Definitely worth watching. Andy the Catboy, welcome. Someone was asking me who Catboy is. Now we know. Andy is Catboy. Yeah, I think we've made it, to be honest, Andy, but we're cracking on. I want to get to 10k for my own reasons, so that's good. Too good for Tour 9? Oh, I don't think so, Brandon. I don't think so, sir. But that's kind of you. She put one in the drink, that'll be why then. I'm saying she, he or she. Burns ball. Aye, aye. Come on, Fred. Show us what you've got with this Burns ball. Not really the wind to be using a Burns ball in, but never mind. Stocked up nicely with a fiver. Good stuff, Teddy. Have a great day, DJ. You too, sir. There we are. It was Terry who was asking me. There we go. I knew it was someone. Oh, you missed me again, Rock. Easy money. You just have to catch me at the right time. Half Brew, morning. Just joining, looking forward to your Tour 9 education. Need it. Well, we're doing a wee bit of 10 now. We did do some 9 earlier, so there's some 9 if you want to skip back and watch a bit of that. But there are far better players in 9. Well, there's far better players generally than me. If you want to see some good Tour 9 stuff, check out Ian Ballinger. Some of the streams he did just before the last tournament were Tour 9 on his Neil's account, I think. Right, we'll just tickle this down there. Something like that. 6-9 with a power 1. And 10%'s about 4. 4 and a tiny bit. No need to go wild on this hole. Unless you get the right wind, of course. In which case, blast away. $18 Zerks and 10 Kingmakers. Look at that. Beautiful, Terry. Beautiful. Yes. No need for a Burns ball, is there, Chris? I don't think. You're going to give PD a 5, you want to see a new ball. If it's crap, you'll spend it on Golden Shot. That's a good idea. See what's preferential out the two. If it's a wind 5, power 0, well, if it's a 5-3-0, I'll be dropping some money. If it's not, I'll not spend any more now. Could burn a Marlin, to be honest. It's the shootout though, isn't it? You never know what shootout you're going to get. Quite like Navies if I can get away with them, even in 10. 14 miles an hour in your face. Nice. And we were nowhere near max, but we're going to use 1-to-1 anyway, because it's downhill and it's a huge wind. And we offset right, and we'll still probably miss to the left. Oh, we missed right. So we actually went where we were aiming for a change. Which is not like me. That's the best thing to do, Robert. Avoid spending on more than one account if at all possible. I wish I'd never spent money on a second or a third account. Don't mind having them, but having spent money on them was a mistake. A mistake it was. Oh, there's loads of it, Rock. Loads of it. This is why I struggle in 10, because people live in Tour 10. So they know Tour 10 like I know Tour 8. So they're very hard to beat, those people. And when they're using wind balls as well, it ain't easy. But we'll give it a go. Bunky's back. Work is overrated. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Going to start building wind balls for another crack at Masters. That's why I bought recently, when they brought out the Burns ball and the Aurora ball. It was not long after I'd had a go at Masters and failed miserably. And I did think, right, I'm going to spend balls as an investment. So I have to get there now. I've spent the money. Maybe that's what I'll do next season. Maybe I'll just play Master off stream, because it will be woeful. I was waiting for Apox 6, but I fear it may never come, so... Well, that's it, Chris. Probably more valuable in a tournament, but they're their balls, and they've bought them, so... This is what I mean, though. Knows the tour. Excellent shot. So 10 miles an hour, plus 20 min is going to be 9.3. We'll go 10 rings actually. Well, at least we hit perfect. Getting better at that shot. I think we've probably lost again, but that's okay. As long as we're getting better at the shots, that's the main thing. I won't rematch a Win 5 user. Just FYI. So anyone that's trying to match, I'm going to go in. Again. How do you define main account? Yeah. Well, I used to have a definitive main account, Andy, and it was Silver Weasel. The first account I had was Golden Ferret, but I made all the usual mistakes on that one, and then I started Silver Weasel, and that quickly became far more successful. So that was always the main, but now we've got the two of them and this one all pretty much on an even keel. So there is no main account for me now. It's all three of them. Silver Weasel's slightly better. It's got Thor 7, where these two don't. But other than that, they're pretty much identical. And they all get money spent on them, so I can't use that as an indicator, unfortunately. So yeah, I have three main accounts, I guess. And I keep calling the other two baby experts, but they're not. One of them's an expert account. One is still a baby expert, I think. Thor 5's the best driver. Quite like to go right here. Might be time to waste a Kingmaker. See, I do have all these balls, I don't even know what they are. So I never think to actually use a 1 in tour play. Would feel like a waste though. We'll go this way and see. 10-7 at 10, actually at 5 it's going to be 6-8. So we'll just eyeball this. Or will we? You've got to be careful not to hit the rough here. Even in crossy, heady winds. But I hate these holes. Hate them! Right, sorry, I'm missing this chart now. You wish you'd bought some Daruma balls. Ah, you didn't because they came bundled with Aurora copies, yep. Offset 4 grids, I didn't see that, Andy, sorry. Too late, I was. No, I never rematched the Win 4. Win 5 players. It's hard enough as it is, without giving away an advantage, in my opinion. 2-2-4 ball. Yeah, to be honest, that's what I need to work out, is what balls are what, and then some of them, like those, like the 2-2-4s, the 4-2-2s, and the whatever, they're probably worth getting rid of in tour play. Which way we're going to go? Quite like going this way normally, but... Let's call it a maxi then, shall we? Oh, I'd rather had a great left. Get over. Can sit. Very demanding. Get over, sit. Like I want it on a string. You've got 3 mains as well. 2 alts quickly caught up to the main. Yeah. This is the trick. Well, it's the trouble. Once you start spending, it's slippery slope. So if you've got one account that you spend money on just now, like Robert was saying, stick to it. Don't spend money on another account unless you can afford it, in which case fine. Nice, Bonky, nice. Josephine, welcome. What's that one thing you're using during a shot? This thing to the right, this is called Clash Caddy. It's a third-party app that lets you put numbers in and get your wind adjustments so you know how many rings to move. There's another one called Golf Clash Notebook, which is pretty much the same kind of thing. I think there might even be a third one, but I don't know what it's called. But they're just aids to help you having to think too hard. Because some of us, like me, are pretty stupid. Oh my days. I didn't think it was possible to miss an endbringer from that distance, even with a great ball. See, Ben's put his tablet down thinking, well, that guy's not going to miss. He's probably gone for a wee. Come on, Ben. Let's go to a shootout. Sean, welcome in. Good day to you, sir. Nice to see you. And sorry, Josephine, I'm playing on an iPad to answer your other question. The only packs you bought for the main were KMX and Snow Globes. 2 good balls to buy. KMX is What was that, 2 Black Fridays ago we had those? Never again. Although they're not the ball you get for winning the C100, or finishing top 3, I think they might be. Right, let's make a brew while he's shooting his shot. So he's got the cat on, which is interesting. I should really be watching what he's doing, because this is one that I struggle with sometimes, especially in that wind. So we turned down a free win here, and usually when you do that you end up getting stiffed in the shootout, or I do at least. 6.39. Only got ourselves to blame if we don't win. 12-6 at mid. See, I want to land there and go across, but I can't do that, so... Never a fan of this, ever. It's going to get killed by the wind the second bounce, so we'll try that. We'll play 12-6, why not? Or try to. I fancy we should be landing on the other side, probably, but who knows? We'll hit it there and see what happens. Dear. I think we might have won, but that's definitely more luck than judgment. Yeah. Ugly golf, but we'll take it. Take it. Retiring from rookie and moving up. Nice, Sean. Nice. It's like asking a coke addict to only use one nostril. It's a good analogy, that, Jason. I like that. I might use that. Right, I know there's a lovely shot here that everybody who's good at this game knows how to do with an APOC, and you just bang it over there and it's lovely. But I don't know how to play that shot, so I'm going to go this way because I'm useless. Power 2, 9.5, no elevation, 5.6. Let's get a wiggle on. Somehow we've ended up needing overpower, which is criminal. Criminal? What's going on here? What the dickens is going on here? Sorry, just dealing with some stuff off to the side. What were you telling me to do there? Just a max backspin plus 30, bit of right and hope for the best. Other island play. T10 golf ain't pretty. You're absolutely right, T-Dog. Not the way I play it. Definitely not. Why don't they do spin 5? Because you can't get more than 3. Because of the laws of physics. Somebody clever will have the terminology for that, but physics is the answer to the question, I think. Ooh, wouldn't describe that as caddy wind, would you? Where's he? I really need to start watching. Did he drive second? in the ship. Come on then. Great right could be costly. Bounce and roll. Hello. Lucky bugger. Lucky bugger. When does a Thor start becoming useful? Thor 4 for me. I see a few people saying 5, but it replaced my extra mile 7 when it became a Thor 4. But yes, becomes super solid at 5 and 6. I like that. Thor's 5 is solid. Thor 6 is legit. Thor 7 is a mega big topper. That's exactly true. Devo's nailed it there. Nailed it. Jimmy Dean, welcome. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for the kind words. Don't forget, Tommy's the one that comes up with the numbers. I just draw pictures, but the pictures I started doing them for my own benefit because I was always running out of time. So the first ones were hand drawn, just for me, and then they went to the clan, and look what they've turned into now. But yeah, hopefully they're helping, sir, especially for the people that do just play the free shop. And thank you for coming in to mention it. Appreciate that. Right. Tap this in. I think he made it, did he? Did he get across? Darren said he might have. I wasn't watching. Welcome, Darren. Now try that shot again. No, I don't need to play that one again. Why would I want to play it twice? Yeah, good line, wasn't it? Good line. The pictures are lovely. There we are. Extra Mile 8 or Thor's Hammer 4. Extra Mile 8. Caddy, welcome, Rod. How are you getting on with that tablet? I haven't seen you for a while. Keep meaning to ask you. Caddy just got the, is it the S6? Is that what they call it? I've just been talking about tablets. This is a bit chewy in this wind. Maybe you should play the sniper here, but I'll try. 4-8 we want. Gonna be curling into wind, never good. Tiny bit of OP because I felt like we needed it, who knows. Get up and get down. I'll take that from there. So, with that wind and a grizzly, this is one of the reasons why I use Goliath on this tour. There's a few shootouts where you can't really get away with a grizzly, but this is nice if this works. Very nice. See what he adjusts this. I'm saying that I don't know the cap numbers, so because I never use it. 4 and a bit rings. Yep, it's unlucky. It is unlucky. No more for Ben. No more. Thank you for the nice shot, Rankin, and Andy. Cheers for that. And Barry. Oh, no problem, Jimmy. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. thanks again for the kind words, sir. Nice to hear, nice to hear. Makes it worthwhile, is what it does. The golden shot guides are perfect for shootouts from the first tee. Never thought of that. There you go. It's a top tip as well. Never pack the grizzly in 10, no. Catch you later, Barry. Thank you for being here. But you lose a lot, so maybe don't do what you do. I lose a lot, let me tell you. It feels like I'm going to spend at least a year in Tour 10. The game will probably be shut down by then. Or maybe they'll release Tour 13 and everybody will move up one and make my life a little bit easier. We'll see. Right, this one again. We shall return that good luck in 1 second. 9-9, 7-6. Do we have 7-6 is the question. No chance. So 2.5 rings of OP. And a little prayer. I always say a little prayer on this shot. Get over. That'll do. Caddy, you trying to snipe? You little tinker. You got rock instead. Your powers are weak, Caddy. Weak. Well, that would be nice, Deeplo, but I'm not banking on it. Oh, I didn't put any milk in this goddamn coffee. Okie doke, Robert. Catch you later, sir. Thank you for coming. Oops, a daisy. Have a good day. Caddy's so kind. Just gives people the wins when they need them. He's a kind soul, is our caddy. Do you need the points of the coins, Rock? He's asking in case you haven't seen that in the chat. You've got about 20 minutes left, caddy, to get mate, if you're trying. Oh dear. Wet fingers are no good. Go there. Oops, 10-6. I think this is flat, 1-1. It doesn't need a great deal of curl given the wind direction. I guess we'll find out. It'll do. He needs nothing, caddy. He's got plenty coins, plenty trophies. He's also just trying to snipe me. They're all out to get me. And you've been trying as well, Adam. You're a bunch of bastards, a lot of you. See you later, Terry. Thank you for being here, sir. Have a good night's rest. There you go. He's going to go 1-1. Play the third for reals. Heads up for rolls on match 3. That's the way to do it. No move target. Oof. He's a beast at that, Rock. But then you might be too. That's a good way to do it. I never thought of that. Not bother with the fairway pads, just rough bump it out. Well played. This is an Oasis hole, isn't it? Is it? Is Oasis in 10? I should know this. I think it is. Looks like an Oasis hole. I wouldn't mind, you know, if they rejigged all the tours around. That would be amazing. I think they might do that soon. When this Tour 13 comes out, which has got to be soon, given all them little faux pas a few weeks ago. Hopefully that means a rejig. And hopefully they stick Eagle Peak in Tour 10. Because I can kill everyone on Eagle Peak. Eagle Peak, City Park, and Vineyard Acres. Basically, just make Tour 8 Tour 10 and then I'll master it in a day with the higher winds. Yeah, I definitely could do with a mix-up. Definitely. You love Oasis but hate 10, Phil. There we go. Right, 9-3, and it's me. It's going to be 10 rings on a mid-sniper. We're going to get a push, a sizable push. Don't know if we can go 10 rings here. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those. Not sure about this at all. Could be high, wide and handsome this. No, it's actually a nice line. Get down the hill then. Roll your bugger. Probably not enough. That doesn't usually win this hole. City Park. Oh. Love City Park. Love it. Something new. What would you pick, Devo? Dreaded Dunes. Yes, I'd love Dreaded Dunes to come back with no lag. They were lovely holes. Lovely. There's got to be a few courses that aren't in any kind of rotation just now. Can't think of another one off the top of my head, but there must be. You're 2-1 with me on Tour 8, let's have you. You want me to come to Tour 8, Dom? We'll have to switch accounts if we do, but I've only got another 20 minutes. Might have to be tomorrow. We'll do some Tour 8 tomorrow, how's that? UMAX before Nordic came along, that's going to roll down beautiful. See, he's got it higher up the hill. Get down the hill, go on. Yeah, that's the way you do it. I think he's got us. He has. Just another day on Tour 10, losing by 0.1 of a yard. No need on the left. No need to be on left of the pin here. The right of the pin. Or needs to be right of the pin. I think that's what you're saying. I'm confused. Doesn't take much though, believe me. Right, let's get rid of that. Excuse me. Right, what's 13 rings? Sorry, 13 miles an hour. 8.3. Great right and right curl. We still find the rough. Yep. Get out. Ugly. Ugly. You were up to 3996, now can't win a lick, and down to 36. So that's like me, Bunky. I keep getting up to, well, not that high actually, I've never been to 4,000, but into APOC territory for the shop, and then I keep losing them. High on the green, not too far right, gets you to a yard. Left of the pin, the rollback's much longer. Right, I'll try and remember that. I shall try and remember. Free caddying's great, Bunky. The trouble is remembering it all. Should really write this shit down as I'm streaming, but do you think I'm that organised to have a pen on hand? No. Just realised I didn't wish him or her good luck, which was rude of me. So this will be a new line from here. I don't think I've ever played from over here before. Caddy wind though. Don't know if we actually want the caddy wind. Max. Mid. Mid. Mid no spin? Why not? Why not? 14-1. 12-4. We'll have a tiny wee push up. And a great right. Miles away. But it landed, that's the main thing. Yes, angles Dan. Somebody messaged me actually asking for some Tour 10 help last night. And I said, my exact words were something to the effect of, I'm not very good. Check out Angles Dan, KTB and Ringers. They all know their onions on this tour. Yeah, Dan's good. Right, Caddy, if you've just finished that, no, I can't really not rematch this guy because I've played one now. Saying that he won, so if he wins this one I can back out, that's fine. I'll give you another shot. So this will be a shootout, so if I win the shootout I'll have to rematch, because I can't be that guy that only rematches when he loses, because those guys are assholes. That's what you want, Debo, in a tutor. Dan's good at that. Bob Lucier is very good at that. D-Mac's obviously good at that. Andrew Hagen, when he used to do his tournament streams and stuff, was very good at that. Clinics is what these people put on, clinics. Ian often does streams like where he calls the stream a Tour 11 clinic, and he's going to describe all the shots in great detail, but then he just ends up having too much chatter because he's just so sociable. But yeah, if you want sort of not a fan of this one, or a friend. 7 rings, 15, 8-1. 8-1. I'm going to use no spin and see what happens. I'm going to go a little bit more because of the wind. Aye aye. Caddy, that's kind of what I was saying, but in a politer manner than that. But you read my mind. Oh dear. Thank you for the booms, folks. Yeah, it's nice, that one. I mean, we went a bit more there. We probably played 20, did we? We were trying for 8-1. We went about 8.5 by the time we'd finished fannying on. So yeah, 20. 20%. So we're likely going to win this one. So we'll likely have to rematch Muwao. Unless he's a guy that only rematches when he wins. Speed roll. The dreaded speed roll. Guess where your 34 finished that you showed me. Go on then, given that you would have won gold in my ferret bracket. Tell us. There you go. Right, Caddy, are you ready? Anyone sniping, are you ready? I'll type go in the chat when I'm going to do it because there is a lag. 14th. That is disgusting. Disgusting, Adam. You've been robbed. Send in a ticket. Tell them you want your money back. Right, I'm going to type go and then I'm going to wait 2 seconds and press go on my device. I hope the chat's in time. You might not see this till it's too late. Who knows? Anyway, there you go. Aye aye. Looks like Rock's struck lucky. Now you're pushing, aren't you? So you probably want these wins. Are we going to go 1-1 and play the last one? Is that what you want to do? And what are we doing? Basic bowling? Really, I meant to flick the shades up before I take agreement that he wants to do this, but I know he will. 9 rings or so. So we'll just go about there. Oh my days. Good start, good start. You don't need them. You've got a 100k cushion. Nice. 100k cousin? I know what you mean. Off week for you. I think it's an off week for us. I'm just waiting to find out from Queenie and management of the desires and intentions this week. But yeah. Well, that's excellent. So you're already up. Well done to Sith Lords then. C100, baby. Looks like them and Bushwhackers are going up. Ah, the mini group, Adam. Isn't wise from Devo's experience. I don't think I've ever been in it. Terry plays in it. Terry from Oz. He often sticks his in the last bracket. I believe. Devo, can you answer that then? If you're in a mini bracket, say there's only 10 of you for argument's sake, do the top 3 still get full chest privileges in terms of the cards and the balls? Yeah, I saw that, Phil. Do they get full chest stuff, or do they get trimmed, prorated? Top 3 do. I thought they did as well. So literally money for nothing. A Masters Gold banner and all them cards and balls. Interesting. There was a full 100 by the time it closed. Well, there must have been another one after that then. That's the one you want to get in. The very last one where you have to do nothing and finish top 3 for a full chest and no effort. And no balls spent, crucially, either. Right, so this will be the last series of 3 against Rock. Where are we? We're both on the green. You on the green, Rock? I can only assume you must be. Yeah, we can do no move target, whatever you... Well, on the shootouts. See what it is. If it's possible, we'll do it. I have a fear it might not be possible on a lot of these holes. We can't say that. Right, we'll just... What are you doing? You clown, you. Come on. Lagged. Dearie me. Dearie me. It was a wee frenzy knocker. Right. Are we doing what we're doing? Do you want to do no move target here? The whole hole? I'll go no move and we'll see what you want to do. That's nowhere near enough. Good right. Wretched. Wretched. What's up, John? Nice to see you. How's your day, sir? How were your chests? Did you get anything good? So I'm left and he's right. I am conscious that sometimes these no move target matches can be a bit dull for those watching. What the hell are we going to do here? Where are you? Should we both just chip to the fairway and then play no move from there? Because this could just get messy otherwise. Come on, we'll do that. Both put them here. And then we'll do no moves from there. 12 apox from the hole in one on golden shot. Nice, 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 nice. Well done, John. Bear, welcome in. First in rookie with your tiny account. 11 in my first time in pro. I'm just a sissy, not like all you guys an expert. Not at all. Rookie gold on a baby account and 11th in pro. Awesome stuff, Bear. Many congrats. Hope you got some good chests for it. To go with the banners, of course. Nothing from tourney chests, John. Oh, I nearly moved that. Right. 11 rings it's going to move. This could be perfect. What's that, about 5? Ooh. This could be the one, Rock. This could be the one. I think it's going to need all the right curl and a triple good left. How much OP? Little bit. So we're going to aim for the black ring on the left. Didn't hit the black ring. Ooh. Near though. Rish, welcome in. Oh, golds, behave yourself, man. Not even close to golds. I think 6th was the best. 6th, some top 10s and some top 20s, but glad it's over. Glad it's over, Rish. How about yourself? How did you get on? Cataclysm for this. Oh no, not for me. If I can avoid... Oh, get over. Look at this. What a shot. What a shot. Right, no moving. No moving. So what would 11-7 do to a... That'd be about 2 rings. We'll have to hit this about... between white and black rings maybe on the left. It's really hard not to hit perfect, or try to hit perfect. Tap it in, rock, take the win, and then we'll play the last one, because I'm going to have to rush now. So put this out. The Dow is down to 1500 in America. You shorted Carnival Cruises a week ago. Thank you, Jesus. I played Sir. One apiece. Mainly because he fluffed a putt, not because I'm any good. So one more. One more. You're retiring from tourney play. Behave yourself. Are you serious, Rish? I think you're joking. Why would you do such a thing? Yeah, go regular. Go full balls. Oh, look at the wind. Use whatever you like. I'm going to use a globe. Or a berserker. Let's go for berserker. Don't want to go too far, that's the trouble. 12-7. Can you go too far in this? Who knows? This is going to go too far. It's going to go way too far. No! How's that not in the drink? Come on, man. Dear God. Tourney play gets stressful. You don't know how some nuts have 12 accounts. They're obviously divorced. Or well on the way to it, Bear. Absolutely. After 1 silver and pro, it's been utter shite. I guess I'm just not good enough, even if this is easy to... No, I don't think so, Rish. Nothing about that tournament was easy to do well in. There was holes to be scored on, but here's a proper shot. Get over. There's a man with balls of steel, unlike my balls of porcelain. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Right. Don't worry, I can make that from there. You'll wait on the green. You're a little sweetheart is what you are. Right, so this will be the last game of the day. For sure. So let's not drop this. That would be nasty of us. It's a bold play, Cotton. Or a bold strategy, is that what they say? Max. 8-5 feels about that far. About 4-6-ish. I'm going to give it a whirl. It's going to be through the back probably. More rings. Quite the rough. Can't grumble at that, really. Take it, take it, take it. Thanks, bud. You're fucked. Yes, I was, John. Fortunately, we're playing rock from the chat, so all is good. Otherwise, it was curtains, for sure. Even missing wedges for us. What a sweetheart. Right, so we're going to go to one last shootout, and that'll be that. And it's bang on 3:30, which is time for me to go. So hopefully you've had a wee bit of fun watching this. There's often not many on a Monday after a tournament, so I don't know how much more I'll be on this week. Shouldn't be travelling too much for work, so if at all. So we'll see if we can get something done tomorrow as well. Right, we've got just the power 5 balls to use here then. It's not too shabby actually. Why is this not taking my finger clicks? Jesus. What is it, 20? 20 max? 6.2? Something like that. Should have tried to dunk this really, shouldn't we? Anyway, there we go. You had a wee bit of fun, Drew. Well, a wee bit's better than none. Get in the hole. Oh my days. It's cheered you up, Andy. Good. Good, good, good. Well, that's cheered me up, that hole in one. That's ludicrous. Ludicrous is what it is. Apologies, Rock. That's just dirty. Dirty stuff. Adersmith, there he is. Excellent stuff. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it, bud. Thank you for letting us know. That's lovely to hear. Lovely to hear. And congrats. Many congrats. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, John. You come for the accent, Bear. There's a Scottish programme called Still Game, which many of you won't have heard of. It's two Scottish comedians, like a skit show sort of thing. And one of the things in that is about them going to... Oh, let me see my good lucks and my well playeds. It's one of the skits in that anyway, is them going to this... It's a butcher shop or something. Is it? I can't remember. Anyway, they talk about just coming for the accent, just for the crack. That's all they come for, just the crack. So anyway, I hope you had fun. Let's see how many points we've put up. Just out of curiosity. So, closing in on our 10k. We'll get those by end of tonight, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But I think we're there. Sith Lords are there, Rock's Clan. Looks like Bushwhackers are there. So success is ours. There we go. Salim, you walked in at the last. Nice to see you though, nice to see you. Ah, your clan's in the same bracket as Sith Lords, there we go. Good stuff. No worries, Phil, thank you for coming. So, yep, there's some golden shots back there if you want to scroll back. Once it's finished uploading, there's some golden shots to look at. A wee bit of tour play. We'll see if we can come back tomorrow for a bit more of the same. So, have a lovely Monday. Hope you have a nice rest week if you're resting, or if you're having to grind, get grinding. Play well. Best of luck. And I'll see you all very soon.